to have a little imagination on what is possible. Because you see all the time now that I can put a lot of life in my body, but I should never be angry. Because any time I train a horse and I'm angry, I would never stop at the right time because my emotions will carry on. But I can be really firm or really soft. But as soon as we come to the right place, then I'm back to zero, because that's how the horse works. You know, you don't see the horse, oh, she came in all paddock and thought she was boss. Who does she think she is? Anybody have any more questions? Sorry. Yeah, he's a little bit too much in my space, and you know, for me, that I realise that he's big, strong. You know, he weighs 500 kilos. I weigh kilos, and I know that if I take my head and go like that the hardest I can, he will survive. But if he takes his head and hits me, that is a good job. You know that he's going to break my nose or. So I think it's always a good idea that this is my space, because obviously we try to keep it as natural as possible, but I'm not a horse. So this is why I always reward the horse here as well, that I never, because I get that response. And personally, I never feed from my hand. That's just my personal preference. I've had a few horses that I've done it, but the majority of horses, you know, that you have to be so consequent with it, because it's very easy to go like that really quick, and the only thing, as soon as you put your hand in your pocket there. So I like to keep everything as black and white as possible. Simple rules, it's easy to understand, you know, when you break them or when you don't. When you start making them complicated and you start to go in the grey area, then it becomes really hard. It becomes hard for the horse to understand, hard for me to understand when I shouldn't or when I should. So I know that if I ask the horse to back up, then I know that I should stop first. I should stop asking, not the horse stops and then I stop. So also this is one of the best things you can ever teach the horse, is how to back up. Because everything is for safety, so if anything happens, I want to make sure that I can get him out of my space. The same thing as well, that then we just get more control, like we said before, that we can get him to go this way. Perfect, lovely. And then we go in the other direction. So now you can see that when I let him with my hand, that he gave me his body. Lovely, perfect. Okay, we can get it to go backwards, forwards. We can get it to move the shoulders, there, there. I want him to cross with the front leg, there, back up, there, perfect. So already you can see that we start to have a lot of control, that I can put him in a lot of different positions. So you can see with this type of horse that because he's got the energy and because she's sensitive, if they understand their dream, if you don't have the communication, it comes out in the wrong way. So you can see that she backs up like this. When she crosses, which is perfect, because that's what we want. And then you can start to see that she can start to, I just start to turn, And psychological to the horse, that how does one horse dominate another horse, is by having control of their body. So you guys have probably seen that when you see horses in the paddock and they're working it out, that's more natural to them. Does that make sense?